Hello. Is this thing on? Hi, friends. Good to see you. Hi, Sen. Hi, Paraxona. Hi, Frank. And hi, anyone who's lurking. Probably. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Probably, maybe. Potentially. Hi. I'm here. Again, my desk is, well, it's a sit-stand desk, so technically I can lower it, as well. But now I just look as short as my username implies, I guess. There we go. So. Let me move my trash can. Yeah. There we go. Because I have a trash can under my workbench here, my craft table. Because I have ADHD, and life hacks are very important when you have ADHD. And one of my life hacks is have a bin directly under the table, so you can literally just swipe it all in. Just swipe it directly from the table into the bin. As you can see, not much has moved / changed since last week, because I haven't had the spoons to do more crafty bits. I wanted to do a bunch of things, but the first time I had time for it was last night, and I thought, well, fuck it, I might as well save it for stream, because yesterday I already did a lot. So yeah. Working on this. So, the beak part will be remaining pretty much the same. It'll just get a layer of, well, this. I need to see where my eyes go exactly, but probably like this. And what I want is for the beak to be completely smooth and then covered in several layers of primer, lightly sanded, and then painted, probably black. A little bit of shine to it, not too much, just to make it look more lifelike. And the rest will be covered in fur, in the colors of like a jackdaw. Yeah, this is, I showed it last week, but this is what we call Ida in Dutch. It's cross-stitching fabric, because it's nice and dark. It will completely cover, so you can't look in from the outside, but you can look out from the inside. I just have to figure out where exactly my eyes go, because there are some holes, but my eyes are relatively close together, so it's going to be difficult for me to see directly in front of me, but we'll see. It's fine. Your brain filters out your nose from your vision, because it is always there. Your brain just opts not to see it because it's always there. Similar with glasses. So yeah, hopefully my brain will do the same thing when I wear this mask long enough. And then once I'm happy with the beak and things, I can add the elastic on the inside to make that jaw snap shut a bit more. And then also add foam clay to close some holes, because there's a, I'm not sure you can see it, but there's a small gap here, but the underside has more gaps that I want to fill in. Some on the side here as well from smoothing that out. So yeah, plenty of things to do still. Let's see, I think I'm gonna get some water and the foam clay out anyway. I don't like wearing gloves with this kind of thing because it just washes off. You just don't get it on your clothes, but otherwise it's fine. And gloves will always take away some dexterity and feel. So yeah, I prefer just using my bare hands. Actually, let me look up a picture of a jackdaw real quick. And add that to my overlay. That way people also know what I'm working on. I just need the face though. Thankfully, it looks like jackdaws have. Ooh. Ooh. Jackdaws have some feathers quite far along the beak as well. Interesting. Where'd that image go? There we go. Gloves are the condoms of the hands, not this. They'll change the feel, surely, but if you feel like condoms make you feel less, then you're using the wrong size and it's blocking off circulation. And yes, condoms do have different sizes. Please look into them. If you have a penis and you engage in sexual intercourse, I highly recommend you look at condom sizes and find one that works for you. There's the little jackdaw right there. You can see that the feathers go over the beak quite far. So that is good because that means I can at least hide the holes in the beak a bit better. I really need to check where my eyes will be. And if I want to do this with or without glasses. Preferably with, you know, so I don't need to wear my contacts and I can still see, but... Yeah, so these I can... Yeah, if I cover these with fur, I'll still be able to see enough because I'm seeing through these, but... Yeah, definitely not these. And I'll need to add upholstery foam here to make the head a bit taller. Yeah. So more elastic band to make that jaw snap shut. I really need to look where that issue is right here. This joint. Yeah, because that's entirely free on this side, so I need to cut away some foam here. Not been playing peekaboo? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So that's good. And that means that's also roughly where the eyes are. Let's see, no, the eyes, yeah. They'll have to go around here, but that's also where I'm seeing through. That's gonna be interesting. I'll work with that. Ugh. We'll work with that. I'll start with a little heat treatment to close up all the cells of the parts that I've sanded down. And then I'll probably need to sand it down a bit more. There. And it gets shiny. It gets shiny and smooth. Actually, I don't need to do much more sanding because I think apart from this, I can close all of that off with primer and such. And that's good news. There's a bit of glue here. And I'm peeling off. It feels different. So with the heat treatment, what you do is you close the pores basically in the material. Making it smoother, shinier. Mostly so it won't just absorb all the material and using primer and stuff like that. Now I had this part because that's what goes inside, and I will use this as a base to draw a tongue, and then put plastic over that, either foil like the cling film or something like that, or just a sheet of what's it called? Something. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah, something see-through that I can still see my sketch and that I can then put the foam clay on and leave it to dry, but that it won't adhere to, so that I can just leave that tongue drying here and then glue it on the inside. Because it's much easier than trying to sculpt it directly into this mask. So yeah. Let this cool for a bit. And this one as well. Oh, yeah. So, those of you that have not seen the monstrosity that is this eraser yet, this was a brand spanking new eraser. And then the bird got hold of it. The other way around. There we go. Zoop. And it's probably better. There we go. Without light. He straight up chomped pieces off. It was a good texture, apparently. Yeah, this is all Nikki's work. He chewed up my brand new eraser. So yeah, I love that for me. Hi, Lori. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. So, bird tongues are weird. But I'm not trying to recreate a bird. I'm trying to recreate a humanoid that looks like a bird. We're gonna make a humanoid tongue. If my hello, if my pen wants to work. Hello, yes. There. You were thinking of me this morning? Reading Steam forums for Dragon Age. Oh, I have been avoiding all of those, Lori. So, please don't tell me anything about them, because I am, I appreciate you being vague. I have not been reading anything. I want to go into the game not knowing anything, but I'm not surprised by this, because yeah, probably people have gone mad, and there's always, you know, there's always a very loud minority of idiots, but they're very loud, you know? And I suspect that that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go grab some water, and some foam clay so I can sculpt a tongue. There we go. But yeah, I need to start adding more blocked terms to my Tumblr, which is the only social media I'm active on, unless Discord counts. Right, I wanted to get something plastic. Or something else too. Please hold. My brain is buffering. This one empty. Not entirely, but that's fine. It's just a little rubber band, but it's not long enough. Dang it. There we go. I hit that yesterday. Trying to do some math on the phone. Oh yeah, been there. Been there. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I grabbed a hardcover little notebook, an old notebook of mine, and I'm gonna tape this to, oh great. It's fall season, so all the grasses have seeds, which is, the cats keep bringing in the seeds because they get stuck to their fur. And they're everywhere, apparently including my tape roll. Would help if I actually stuck it down properly. There we go. And then just grab some. Oh, where are you? I'm almost out. Hello, where is it? Where's the beginning of this fucking thing? I tried to do a logic the other day late at night that also included some math, but apparently the math was wrong. You have a bird and cats in the house? That's brave. Oh! So yes, I have a parrot and I have cats. The bird I've had since I was 17, I want to say. Something like that. The cats are all rescues, but we've had most of them since kitten. And they were very small. The bird, with no sense of self-preservation, will bite the cats and has bitten the cats. Thankfully, the cats then quickly decided that he was not worth the trouble. He was probably going to cost more energy than he was gonna give them from eating him. So they've all refrained from trying to do things to him. Also, one of the cats, the little one, Soul, is they're friends, the two of them. They can Nikki is by far the top of the food chain. Yeah, so Nikki and Soul are friends. Nikki will panic if he hasn't seen Soul for a little while. And Soul is the kind of cat that will go out in summer, especially when it's 30 plus degrees. She will be away from home for days, sometimes a week, because it's just too warm, and she has her own field that she likes to hang out in that's nice and cool. So I don't blame her. But yeah, they're friends. Yesterday they sat on the couch with me, both of them. The cat just sleeping and the bird just preening and vibing. They do that. That being said, Nikki's never left unsupervised. But yeah, the cats know better than to attack the bird. But yeah, Soul will sometimes late at night when Nikki has nighttime, because he has a cage that is in a separate room where we can just close the blinds and he'll have his own nighttime. But sometimes late at night, Soul will come in yelling and sitting in front of his door, like in front of Nikki's bedroom door, like, "Friend!" And I'm like, "No, friend has bedtime. You can't go visit him now, he's sleeping." Which I think is cute. But yeah, you have to be careful when having both cats and birds in the same house. For sure. Okay, so this stuff is foam clay. You've seen me work with it before, I think. If not, this is EVA foam that comes in sheets that you can just cut. And this is, it will dry up and behave similar to EVA foam, but it's not quite. I found it is slightly different. Okay, so I make this wet, so it'll stick to it. And then I'll start building. But yeah, even our cat that was part Bengal knew not to mess with Nikki. Because he got bitten in the nose once as a kitten and it was like, alright, this one fights back, that's no fun. I could have, of course, made a base out of EVA foam and then sculpted the rest on it, but that would have required me to actually think ahead this time. And this time I didn't. And I have plenty of foam clay, which won't keep for... Well, it will keep for a long time, but not for a long time in my terms. Because I can have things on the shelf sometimes for years. And this will just dry out eventually. So yeah, whatever. Things are made to be used. I'm trying not to become my dad, who will just keep things just in case they might come handy sometime. And thankfully, he's realized that that is not exactly a great way of living, so he is trying to get rid of things. But yeah. I mean, I've never been on the level of, oh, let's keep these few rusty screws because they might come in handy sometime. My dad has, by the way. But yeah, I'm trying to do better and keep reminding myself that food is there to be eaten and things are bought to be used. Which is helping. But yeah, it's hard to let go of that when you grew up with someone who would just ration everything. Even though there was no need for it, but because he grew up poor, he would do that. I didn't grow up poor, not by a long shot. But I still have that urge to keep things because he did. Quite interesting how that works. Okay, so I'm laying down the base shape and I will smooth it all out with water and then start sculpting. But for now I need the basic shape down. Now I know that foam clay can also be sanded, but I found it's more difficult than regular foam. It's like I said, it's similar, but it's not the same. It's called foam clay because it dries up in a similar way, but definitely not the same. It's its own thing, its own creature. There we go. I think this is enough foam clay. So then I will close this little Ziploc baggie here. At least keep it airtight. And get my sculpting tools. Oh yeah, I use mugs. I use mugs to hold all my stuff in. This is R2, but sadly R2 was dropped on the floor and it's chipped and there's pieces. You know, there's a crack. You can't really see it, but once you try to heat up liquid in it, you will find that it's definitely cracked. Oh, I didn't fully clean my tools last time. Oopsie. This one still has the foam clay on it. Which is fine, because this is a silicone tip for sculpting. So it'll come off eventually. Or not, and that's fine too. Let's see, I'll need to smooth out the whole thing first. So yeah, I use mugs to keep my tools in, is what I was trying to say, because that's R2. I have a D20 here for my stationery. It will get very sticky if it gets too wet. So I have to be careful and try to find that balance of nicely malleable and smooth. And not have it be too dry, so you'll continue to see the seams, but also not have it be too wet, like here in the front, where it'll just turn very sticky. What I'm trying to do now is just get a smooth base and not have the seams of where I slapped all the foam clay together. Lamp! Love how Percy did a self-call out in a not safe for work channel. Again? It's so funny. Sometimes I'll say something like in voice, not specifying, not even implying that it's about anyone in voice, and then there's just a small voice going, hey! And I'm like, you just call yourself out. I did not. I did not say it. I did not imply it. I did not point fingers. You just call yourself out. It was for hi, Lyra. Forbidden Black Lyra. Oh, hi, Tara! Oh, look. I found my way here again. Welcome on in. Sorry, I've been so focused on this fucking foam clay. I'm making a tongue. I'm making a cursed humanoid tongue for my humanoid corvid creature. How are you all doing today?
Thank you for following. Your view is important to us.
Oh my, thank you for the follow. All recovering and such from the morning, as you do. Fuck's sake. Oh, hi, Percy! No, all of China knows you're a bottom. For the record, I have not opened the Not Safe for Work channel. As you can see, I'm busy. I got my hands full on this tongue. Alright? Hi from Gibraltar. Hi from the Netherlands. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Is that McKay? Am I saying your name right? If not, please correct me. This needs a bit sharper tool. Where is it? Here. Crap. It's okay, chat. We'll fix it in post. You love us all. We love you too, Percy. Okay. And Gibraltar. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's my Dutch showing there. What you making? I am making you can see it up here. I want to be a little jackdaw. So let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. Zoom out, not zoom in, sorry. I'm making a mask that I can wear. Made out of foam clay. The hinges are in. I just need to add some extra elastic to make the jaw snapshot better. And right now, I'm sculpting the tongue. Yeah, I see you have cosplay in your name. Tell me, what kind of cosplays do you do? I'm always excited to meet other crafters and see what they're up to. I don't have Instagram. No, I deleted my Instagram. I still need to update my socials. So thank you for pointing that out for me. San, if you're still here, if you could put that in mod chat for me for after stream so I can have a look at that. No, I don't have any socials other than Tumblr at the moment, and that's mostly me reblogging things. Though I have set tags aside that show you my work. I am a neurodivergent person with autism and ADHD, and I get very socially anxious. Social media is very overwhelming, and I realized that it was not good for me and my mental health, and constantly having a feeling that I had to keep up because, oh my god, I am a content creator, you know? And then I decided to prioritize my mental health, so I have deleted my Insta fairly recently. I have a Twitter, but it's just there. I'm not active. I don't even look at it anymore. It's just that sometimes friends and fellow content creators will ask to like give their post a little boost, a little bit more metrics, and then I will, but that's very rarely, you know? Sometimes it be like that. My cosplay looks cool. Thank you. All right, we have an ad break incoming, friends. So yeah, if you want to take a break, that might be a good time. You can turn down the volume on the player or mute the tab. But yeah, sitting through the ads would help me out as a creator. But let's be honest, nobody likes ads. But yeah, there's a couple pictures in my about section as well of cosplays that I've done. No need to be sorry. Welcome back from the ads. I have a timer going for myself and I know when ads are coming. So I try not to do anything important during the ad break, but welcome back. Yeah, ads are a necessary evil on Twitch, I'm afraid, because it does help me out as a creator. Not super much. If I could turn off ads entirely on this channel, I would, because I get a couple cents per viewer. That's all I get. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So if I could turn off ads completely, I would, but then if I turn them off hourly, that means that people get pre-rolls when they rate me or when they hop into the channel, you know? So there's me. It's not great. It's just part of it, sadly. But yeah, welcome back. I think the only thing you might have missed me is is me saying, hey, the ads are coming. Feel free to mute the tab or lower the volume on the player. But I guess I was too late with that, but that's fine. It's okay. I'm just working on the what is it called? It has a name. Chat, help me out here. It has a name. This center line in your tongue, and apparently it's genetic. How big that is and how deep it is. Some people don't have it at all. I don't have it. Or barely have it. Pre-rolls and random one from Twitch. From Itch, yes. But yeah, McKay, tell me about your cosplays. Because you have cosplay in your name. And I'm very curious. What type of cosplays do you do? Because I personally like to make original characters. Although I struggle to make them fully come to life because I'm like, yes, the face part is done, and then I either get bored because I have ADHD, or I completely lock up because I'm not a great sewist. I'm not a bad sewist, I'm just not great. You make orc cosplays, that's so cool! Warhammer and Lord of the Rings, mostly original, also have some Star Wars. Love that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, hold on, let me switch to the big screen here. There's my Ewok. I maked my Ewok. Also, hi. You want to make a Dragon Age? Which one? Because I'm itching for a Dagna cosplay. I'm itching for a Dagna cosplay. Even an original tiefling? From Dragon Age? You mean Kunari? Or do you not mean the Dragon Age games? Because, yeah, it might give it away here that I have the encyclopedia of Dragon Age right here. And the novels. And, on Saturdays, I play Dragon Age. Right here. Currently in Dragon Age 2. Fissured tongue. Yeah, the fissure. That's it. So, some people don't have it, like me. Dragon Age, that's more. You have all the art and the role-playing books. Nice! No, Tiefling, Kunari. Yeah. Gotcha. Dragon Age fan here. Hi. Very excited. I would love to cosplay a Dagna at some point. But oh boy. Also, there's one rule regarding Dragon Age. We don't talk about avoid anything and everything. Just as a general public service announcement. That's the one. Haven't watched anything about it. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Awesome. But yes, the Kunari. Kunari was my first playthrough of Inquisition, and that Inquisitor still has a special place in my heart. I Oh. Where's my phone? You guys can't hear me. I don't think. Where the fuck is my phone? Here, right in front of me. Hey. Hi, new. Oh, sorry, not new. It's a green username, and then it loaded in the name. So I was trying to say hi to a friend of mine who's probably not here. Yeah, you probably need to refresh the page. But yeah, my bitrate is struggling. But yeah. Let me know when you've refresh the page, because then we're on the same page again. Because yeah, it was out for like a minute or two, so there's probably... Yeah, I'm fully back now. Okay, cool. Type 1 in chat if you can hear me. Can you say 8 when you see this? Well, I said 1 in chat, but sure. Thank you for all the reminders in mod chat, you goobers. I appreciate you. Give me some time to catch up on the shenanigans and that safer work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Right. 1. Okay. Good thing.